Hey guys, this is Tim. Xander's behind the camera here. This is Sundown Motorsports. Just make it a quick video. We got a Massimo MB200 mini bike. Brand new, still in the crate. We're going to be doing an unboxing video, a ride video, and just seeing how it performs right now. We have a lot of big plans for this mini bike. We're trying to and possibly working with Massimo Motors on getting a few more of these mini bikes, being able to upgrade them, make them street legal, and actually possibly be able to ride them to even Sturgis this year to go about this. So we're going to go outside here. Xander's going to record just for a little bit. We're going to do the unboxing right now. He might set the camera up. We'll try to do a time lapse for you too, but for the time being, come on out here, let's take a look at this. He'll do a walk around and then kind of set up the camera, and we'll get it out of the crate, put it together, and see what we can do. Something I noticed in assembly is this bolt here from the factory was stripped out, so I'll have to call them and get a replacement piece. Also in shipping, this piece here was broken. Everything else looks phenomenal. Okay, look at that. One pull, guys. I don't really want to take it for a ride yet, just because of this bolt being stripped out. I don't want this to come apart. You want to start it up again, Xander? Show them one more time how easy this thing is to start.
Yeah, this is sad because I'm a taker.
Pretty good. He doesn't have a lot of strength either, so this is kind of like basically everything he can do to pull start it. The light does work. It gets brighter as you give it gas. If you give it just a little bit of gas, Xander, don't want to go nowhere, but give it a little bit of gas. See there, it gets a little brighter. So it looks really good. Yeah, there he's got a switch here to turn it off. We have brake-in oil in right now, so we'll need to, I think they said ride it for about 3 hours and then change the oil out and put more oil in it. But overall, pretty happy. Just dirty from shipping. Coming up here, we will be doing a ride video. We will also be modifying this. It does not have a CVT belt drive on it right now. It has a centrifugal clutch. It does kind of sound noisy because of that clutch, I think, but that way we can actually maybe get a little more power out of it and whatever else. There will be a lot of extra things done in here. We have a lot of big plans coming, working with Massimo Motors and doing those things possibly. Cross your fingers in the future. And we will just, I guess, develop from here. So the next video you'll see, this, I know this is kind of a short one, but we will basically be doing a full-fledged ride video. We will see the distance of the fuel, how long we can go, how many miles before the fuel runs completely out. I don't know how many gallons it is right now. I'd have to research that a little bit, but overall, pretty happy with the build quality. It seems pretty nice. we will modify it from here and go from there. The other day we did an unboxing video for this Massimo Motors MB200 mini bike. We haven't been able to ride it because we were waiting on a bolt and an assembly right here. This bolt was stripped out. It's still not quite right. I'm waiting for the parts from Massimo Motors. They're great people to work with, great company, great customer service. It's wonderful to have this opportunity to actually be able to work with Massimo Motors for this mini bike. So our whole game plan for this mini bike, we're gonna give you a rundown. My son Xander here, he's gonna actually take it for his first little test drive. All we've done is add oil to this bike, put fuel in it. We have not done anything else to it. So right now we're gonna get ready to do that. What we got planned with Massimo Motors as a sponsor for our deal. Hopefully, if everything works out the way we're going to get a couple more of these machines. We're going to modify these machines. We're going to make them street legal. And then after we're done making them street legal, maybe a different suspension setup, we're going to have plenty of videos, plenty of content for you guys. And we're actually going to ride these babies on the street to Sturgis Motorcycle Rally this next year. And it's going to be a blast. We're like 3.5, 4 hours away from them. We're going to get them on the roads and we're going to ride them. And we're going to ride them and ride them and ride them. And we're going to do everything we can to make sure these things are ready to go. So with further ado, we'll have more content, more stuff coming around. You know what? Hit the thumbs up, like, and subscribe to our channel because we have a lot of cool stuff coming up. And it's not just going to be mini bikes. We're hoping to do other reviews as far as everything else that Massimo Motors has to offer for everybody. This is going to be an upfront personal. We're going to just beat the living stuff out of this machine the way it is from the factory. And then we're going to modify it and we're going to have fun. So here we go. Give me a minute. Let me get the camera set up on Xander's helmet here. And we're going to let him ride it for a couple minutes and then we'll switch it around and I'll do the exact same thing. And then later on, we'll have another video and we will actually go out and ride this thing and I'm going to see how many miles this thing can ride before it runs out of fuel. How many pulls does everybody think this thing's going to take? 1, 2, 3? Make a comment below. What do you think, Xander? How many pulls?
Probably 1.
1? I'm going to say at least 2 pulls. We'll see. I lose. Xander wins. Let it warm up here for a minute. Don't give it any throttle yet. Let the motor warm up. Let me give you just a little bit more. Go down here, come back, and go across the street, take it to the field for real quick. Let's see how she does. How do you feel about it?
I would probably say it's got a decent amount of power if you're trying to go fast. I'm not trying to because I don't want to make the GoPro wiggle though. So I would say it goes pretty fast if you're looking for a little bit of around the country area. Yeah, it would work.
Okay. I'm going to actually take the throttle screw and I'm going to screw that thing all the way out so I get as much power as I can out of it. And let's just beat on it for a little bit and see how it does. All right, here we go. speed run here too real quick. Definitely hit the governor. Woo-hoo! That was a good jump right there. It is one heck of a little machine. This thing, it had a little governor cut out there, so I mean later on we'll have to play with that, but this thing rips. I mean, it's probably going 20-25 mile an hour. What we're going to do next is we're going to do a top speed run with it way it is right now, and then we will actually see how much we can do from there. So let me get the GoPro on my head again one more time. I got the GPS in my pocket, and we'll figure out how fast we can go.
Hey guys.
Okay, we'll go out to start the street here and we'll get going. We're at 0 and 0. Okay, here we go. Governor shut off there. Let's check this mileage and then we'll do it one more time, and then we're 24 mile an hour. Let's do it one more time. There we go. Get back in here and let's check the speed.
I'm pretty sure that went over 25. Ooh, freaking.
There we go. 24 mile an hour.
What?
There you go, 24 mile an hour.
That felt like, looked like 30 to me.
Okay, so there it is, 24 mile an hour. No modifications, right out of the box. That is pretty good. So on that being said, guys, have a good day. Have fun with what you have. Hang out with your kids because they enjoy it. And then, you know what? Every day is a new day. So if you had a bad day yesterday, I tell you what, maybe tomorrow will be a good day for y'all. And that being said, have a great weekend. And you know what? Until next time, talk to you later.
Peace.